Hello, Pierre. And you are asking, what are we doing on the holiday? And here I am in my garden. And I want to tell you about something that happened the other day. First of all, just have a look around my garden. As you can see, it has quite a wide open space and lots of bushes, and this attracts birds, and this is what I want to tell you about. You see, I saved somebody's life this holiday, and it happened like this. I was walking in the garden with my grandson when, out of the sky, a sparrowhawk came and struck a collared dove, forcing it to the ground. There are the feathers in front of the flower bed where this actually took place. Now, the bird took off, clutching the collared dove in its claws, and flew around the corner of the flower bed, where my grandson and I were walking in the opposite direction. The sparrowhawk flew straight at me because there was nowhere to go, because it was under an overgrowing holly tree, and it was kept in by bushes on either side. It just flew straight at me. I put up my arm in self-defense, and before I knew what had happened, there was an almighty collision, more feathers in the air. The collared dove broke free and flew away over the house, pursued somewhat more slowly by the sparrowhawk. So there we have it. By standing in the way, I saved the life of the collared dove. How do I know? Well, the collared dove is a regular visitor with its mate to our garden, and later on in the day I saw them both happily feeding on our bird feeder. So I know it's sad for the sparrowhawk and all sparrowhawk fans, because that also will have chicks to feed and will need to eat, and it was a large female sparrowhawk. But to be quite honest, I'm quite pleased that we still got the collared doves, because they brighten up our day and brighten up our garden, and it's good to think. And after all, it wasn't my fault the sparrowhawk flew into me, and I still bear the scar, as you can see here. So there we are. It's rough, with wildlife. It's amazing that David Attenborough's got on for so long. Goodbye, Pierre. Goodbye, and give my best wishes to the crew back in your flat.